Dear students, in the last section we have started the topic integrity codes, and in that we have seen in the last section checksum versus cryptographic hash and message authentication code, that is MAC. Now we will see payload versus header and traffic analysis. So first is payload versus header. A packet consists of header and a payload. Each packet consists of header and the payload. Okay, the header contains source and destination address information and additional information such as the protocol, sequence number and special flags, whereas the payload is the data. Okay, protocols can be layered, so one layer's payload can be a complete packet. One question now is to consider when using encryption technique is whether to encrypt just as a payload or entire packet. So the question is whether we have to encrypt this payload only or we have to encrypt this complete packet. Okay, so the simplest approach is to encrypt just the payload. Okay, so we have to means the one way is we can only encrypt the payload. This simplifies the process because only the endpoints need to have keys to perform any encryption or decryption. However, there is a lot of information in the header. As we have seen, the information stored in the header is source address, destination address, additional information such as protocol, sequence number and special facts. Okay, so however, there is a lot of information in the packet header that can be useful for attackers. So even exposing the sender and the recipients can be more than is desired. So another alternative is to encrypt the both packet as well as header, payload as well as header means the entire packet. Okay, next is the traffic analysis. So even with encryption and integrity codes, packets are still vulnerable to traffic analysis attack. This is particularly problematic if the header and the payload are encrypted together, because many parts of the header are predictable, and given enough samples of plain text and equivalent ciphertext, the key can sometimes be determined. If the attacker is having the sample plain text and the ciphertext, by using this plain text and ciphertext, the key can be determined by the attacker. So an observer near either the source or the destination of the packet can infer quite a bit by just watching the pattern of data flow without knowing the contents of the data flow. Means only the attacker will analyze the traffic between the sender and the receiver. If that attacker is near the sender or near the receiver, he only observe the traffic between the sender and the receiver, and he can access our data. Okay, so IP security addresses some of these threats of traffic analysis, especially by using the tunnel mode. So now we will see in the next section IP security. Okay, so thank you so much.